by the directional rhythm. Picture this show the picture the movement how to produce. And to put it simply, movement 4 bits is a close. The close like material that doesn't know required a weeding process. And this is the definition of our movement. Now maybe we will interested in the history of the movement. And the history of the movement 4 bits, the movement is dated back 7,000 years. It's 7,000 years, and the modern movement 4 bits began in 1870 with needled punch movement 4 bits, born in Britain. And in 1951, the United States produced the melt bond, and the melt bond is in the middle part of the mask. And we will talk about the characteristics of movement 4 bits. Movement breaks through the traditional textile principle and has the characteristic of simple process. The first one characteristic is high production, and the second one is, and the third one is the important one is low cost, and the next one is wide usage, and the main sources of raw materials for producing movement. And move next part, we will introduction about the raw materials of movement. As we know, PP as the raw materials of the movement, they had some characteristics and have some features. We will pay attention to these features. And the first one is the lightweight, because the movement has the lightweight. So we will, if you purchase the movement, you will think it will reduce some transport cost. And the second one is high strength, and we will show the movement will high strength. And the third one is the with electrical isolation. And this is all and many features of movement. And maybe some buyers will purchase the hydrophilic movement from our factory, and they maybe will not know how to produce hydrophilic movement. Differences production process of hydrophobic movement. What is the differences? The differences is on the production process. We will add some function of urgency. For example, add hydrophilic oil to our movement, and let this movement become hydrophilic. It will leak if it's used in hygiene fields or sanitary napkin or baby diaper, then the top sheet the liquid can leak. The liquid absorbent. This is hydrophilic oil. The important part of our presentation is the performance and the application of our movement. And every movement have their basic performance requirements, such as the basic weight. We often call this as GSM, and the strike tensile strength and the strip tensile elongation, and the many basic performance requirements for our movement. And especially I should mention the SMM as this kind of movement. In addition to these above features, they have their special features, such as the hydrostatic head and the air permeability and the opacity. And this is SMMS special features. List 3. And I should mention the different kind Nauma. We use the different industries. Such we will use the agriculture, especially the hygiene field. We will make requirements for our Nauma. We will some different requirements such as this, especially this one, bacteria filtration efficiency, and this one we will require SMMS should be this one. We will effect battery and low link. This is special requirements for different kinds movement. And applications. We will use movement in agriculture. You can see the picture. Because movement has good uniformity and the good stress and the good aging resistance. And we will see many movements in our life, such as this bag, shopping bag, and the clothes shelves, and the CD. Gift bag and shopping bags and the other packaging bags. Actually, we will before due to the epidemic, so Nauma is the wholesale in medical. We will use Nauma to producing medical and anti-epidemic products. And in industries, we will take covered for protecting car. And the main part of our product, the movement used in hygiene field, such as in baby diapers, we will use SS hydrophilic movement in the top sheet of baby diaper. This top sheet is SS hydrophilic movement. It will leak the liquid and the blood and the sanitary things. This top sheet. This tall ship is hydrophilic movement, and we will leak liquid and blood and absorbent. And about the SS hydrophobic movement, we will use the western bank of the baby pants. This one. We will use hydrophobic movement. Avoid the liquid or the blood will leak out. And about the leg up, this one. We will use the hydrophobic movement. This is the applications. We will use the. This is our movement application for baby diaper and baby pants, baby diaper and the baby pants. we will use the many hydrophilic women and